The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, has ordered the immediate withdrawal of police personnel attached to billionaire businessman Emeka Ofo, former aviation minister Femi Kayode, some clerics and companies across the country. The directive affected 60 individuals, corporates and religious bodies, including the Christ Embassy, Think Nigeria First Initiative, Uche Sylvia International, Stanley Groups, KYC Holding, among others. Other persons on the list include former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, Senator Lado Yakubu, Ambassador Yuguda Basha, Uche Chukwu, Senator Boroface Ajayi, Mutiu Nicholas, Senator Tokunbo Afikuyomi, Edozie Madu, David Adesanya, Chris Giwa, Chief Godwin Ekpo, Chief Pius Akin Yeliru, and others. This was contained in a letter with reference number CB 4001/IGP/S/ABJ/volume 116/32 dated November 4th, addressed to Commissioners of Police, Police Mobile Force, Special Protection Units, and all Commissioners of Police in the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory by IG. It was reported that many dignitaries were still going around with their police security despite the withdrawal of the personnel by the IG during the #EndSARS protests. The police boss had, in a police wireless message dated October 21st, 2020, addressed to all state commissioners of police, ordered them to immediately withdraw the personnel attached to individuals, warning that any commander who violates this order will bear the consequences. But in the latest directive signed by the principal staff officer to the IGP, DCP Idowu Owohunwa, on November 4th, the police listed the names of VIPs affected by the withdrawal of orderlies. The letter, titled "Immediate Withdrawal of Police Personnel Attached to Unentitled Corporate Entities and Individuals," and it read in part, "The attention of the IGP has been drawn to the fact that the police personnel attached to the corporate bodies and personalities are yet to be withdrawn despite extant directives to that effect. In line with the subsisting order, the IG directs that you withdraw all the PMF, SPU, CTU, or conventional police operations attached to the affected companies or individuals in any of their locations across the country with immediate effect." The IG further directed the senior officers to submit a report confirming compliance not later than November 10th. The retired Deputy Inspector General of Police Operations, Adedayo Adeoye, had endorsed the withdrawal of the policemen attached to politicians, noting that the Special Protection Unit responsible for giving out police orderlies should be scrapped. He urged that the politicians have more policemen than the majority of Nigerians, noting that the rich could afford to hire private security for their protection. Adeoye described the deployment of policemen to guard VIPs as a waste of manpower, stressing that only those constitutionally required to have police orderlies, such as the President, Vice President, Senate President, the Speaker, House of Representatives, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, and state governors, should enjoy special police protection. Invariably, they are telling us that they are trying to cause what cost, but don't be surprised, after many days now, you begin to see police around these people. So is it now that they know that they want to cut costs, and you can see the way they've been wasting money, and this is just tiny part of areas which they have been wasteful. They have been wasting our resources. This is just a tiny, I don't think it's up to any percentage that you can even say it's significant. They are wasting money here and there. You know, just yesterday, whether they are blowing hot air that the State House should try to stop Buhari from traveling for medical treatment abroad. Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. Well, this one, I think I am in support. The retired ministers, senators, and reps should not be given such police personnel to guard them, as the nation does not have enough for the masses. For me, it's the first thing the commission have done right. Yes, I agree with you. May God save us in this country. See you. If they slap your face from back, now from back, now from back, obey before complain. Okay. This wanting to make some persons vulnerable for attack. Okay, why would they be vulnerable for attack? If really you have done right, I don't know why people think it is the police. So it is the masses that are supposed to be open to all manner of things. Of course, that's why you see that the people who are really affected are the masses. Everyday Nigerians are the ones that are affected. That's why most of these people, they don't even care, because they don't even know what you are talking about. But in all, they all know what they are doing. So, but that is just what they are telling us that is happening now. But don't be surprised that maybe it's just blowing hot hair as usual. They don't give for free. You can get if you can pay. Police is monetized. Okay. Life goes on better by the grace of God, with or without the police, because either they have supported NSAS peaceful protest. Nigeria has a lot to learn from America. There are lots of bizarre things going on here that will continue to hinder our progress. Why will police be taken away from the poor who cannot feed well and be given to the rich who can feed well and still have enough to hire private guards? How did we get to this pathetic state in the first place? Why should everything be about the rich while the poor are always abandoned and left to fend for themselves? I totally agree with the IGP, but let him follow up until done. That is it. Oh, because anytime new IGP comes like that, I think this is not the first time. I think the former one that came on board before its tenure expired, he blew out hair. This and this, they are going to do this, they are going to do this. Till he left, nothing happened. This one again came, he said the same thing, and people didn't even mind him. Now he's saying it again, just like somebody said, let it be done in the first place, not that blowing hot air, trying to score some kind of a mark. That's it. Hire OPC or Bakassi boys instead of police. And so if God does not guide the word, he watches in vain. You guys are quick to condemn the government when they make good or bad decision. Let us commend when a decision is good. That is maturity. Okay. That is maturity. Until it is done, not saying it, not in the saying, it is in the doing that Nigerians are talking about. They've been blowing hot air. It's not this is not today is not the first time they are saying this whole thing. Before you know it again, everything will go back to normal. It will become business as usual. Obasanjo did the same thing in 2001 and 2002. And within a week, many politicians were killed. Bola Ige Henry, the PDP vice chairman from Port Harcourt. I hope it's not what I'm thinking of. But why you as a pastor still need security? That means that pastor is far from the Holy Spirit. So guys, let's hear your name, your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts.